Species 7 here, and welcome back to Professional Farmer 2014. And we are, as requested, cultivating our neighbor's field. It is, however, not the same field that we plowed. So I guess while we were busy plowing that field, he was working on one of his other fields. This one's considerably bigger, and I guess because they want you to actually realize that you do have to use the gears in your tractor, they put a few obstacles in your way on this one too. So, you know, you can't do a smooth turnaround at the end of the rows here because they have a fence that, as you're going to see, is pretty much close enough that you can, there, just finish your row before you need to turn around. So, but that's okay because it's I don't know, I don't find it a big deal. I'm finding adapting to this driving is pretty easy. There we go, we're all turned around. So we're darn near 70% of the way through the field. So cool. It's a nice tipper he's got sitting up here on the top edge too. Maybe we'll take that home on our way. I don't think so. So, sorry it's doing this at a nighttime play, but I don't really want to screw with advancing the time another day. You can advance to morning type of thing, but as I say, I don't really want to do that at this point while we're still sort of in a tutorial kind of deal. I mean, who knows, maybe my neighbor needs his, you know, field cultivated within a day or two so he can get seeds in the ground, and I'm not going to take a chance of maybe failing the mission or having it denied to me because I don't do it for 12 hours or something, you know. Because like I said, we once we sow our fields, we got to consider the issue of how the heck we're going to harvest. I imagine we're going to have to pay for some fertilizer as well, since I would hesitate to say our one cow is going to provide us enough fertilizer to do an entire field. So, yeah. Poor little guy. Feed him lots of fiber. Yeah. And I still don't think they're going to quite give us enough room here yet, so. Around we go. And perfect. Let's drop our gear. And make the run. So it doesn't seem to mind if you're in 6th gear. I mean, once you drop that cultivator, it knocks a few kph off the top of your gauge anyway, so that seems to work well enough. So yeah, good to see, and thanks to all of you. Good to see that these videos are getting watched. You guys seem interested in this new simulator, which is good because it is so far at least quite a good one. Quite a good one indeed. So I was looking at the Steam sale this morning. Picked up Train Simulator 2014. They have it for 80-something% off, which, considering what a pricey game it is and all the DLC is so expensive, if you can pick it up for 80-85% off, then it's probably worth doing. So, I already have Trains with a Z, and I quite enjoy it. I'm actually still in sort of a tutorial, but it has a pretty bloody long tutorial. But I am rather enjoying it. It's kind of neat. It's not exactly your fast-paced kind of... I mean, even compared to this, it's not exactly your fast-paced kind of simulating action. But, you know, hey, it's pretty cool. And even if you're not, like, really into trains, it still offers a fair bit of really kind of cool, you know, especially when you have to go and figure out your way through a bunch of switching tracks at some freight yard somewhere so you can load cargo at a certain dock and then proceed to where it's delivered, etc. That sort of thing's kind of neat, you know. So yeah, not bad. I can't see myself, buying all these locomotive packs and stuff. Some of the route add-ons look kind of cool, because you get to go places you may not have actually seen, sort of like Euro Truck. But yeah, as far as just adding a bunch of locomotives, I think as long as they give you a reasonable number to start, that's probably pretty good, What else? Oh, I picked up another simulator last night. I know, and you guys are gonna laugh, but I actually got it for free over at Gamersgate. When you they have a system in place. For those of you that don't use Gamersgate, you can earn coins. You earn them when you purchase games. You earn them by doing reviews on games, etc., etc. It's just sort of a little extra bonusary system, and but these coins actually do work as currency on the site. Well, and it basically works, the game I picked up, I'm almost embarrassed to say it, it's kind of funny, although it is actually kind of fun. It's called Garbage Truck Simulator. Yeah, but it's not bad. You go through these little towns and gotta get your dude to jump off the back of the truck and go and pick up the can and empty it, and etc., etc. But it's kind of a cool little business simulator, I suppose. But yeah, I got it for free because I had, I think, 3,500 plus blue coins, and which is their, as I say, their sort of, here's a bonus for you kind of thing. And I think it was on sale for 80% off, which took it down like $1.48. So yeah, for 1,480 blue coins, I got it. And hey, for not exactly fresh off the shelf type of game, and for something you pay less than $2 for, it actually worked pretty good. I did have to run it down to Windows XP compatibility mode, but hey, I'm getting pretty used to pretty much anything that's more than a couple of years old has got to be running compatibility mode to get the most out of it. So where are we here? Ooh, we're getting there, 89%. So I wonder if he's going to give us a couple of foul again. That'd be nice, because I think that would put us, let's see here, how are we doing for cash? Okay, we're actually up by 750 euros over what we started with. I'm impressed. Because we bought 2,400 kilo of seed. That actually cost us a couple of dollars. So, but yeah, apparently the 2,000 we made for plowing the field was enough to cover that investment. So cool. So we're actually ahead of the game, and when we're done this one, which at 92%, well, I mean, that doesn't really matter. I am going to finish his field. When we're done this one, we should actually be a good chunk ahead of the game. So are you just not going to let me even get the tractor off here? Is that the deal? Apparently, eh? So, how about we do this? Looks like I was a little shy of dropping that cultivator the last time around. There we go. 94%. So, these guys will pretty much think we're done when we get to the bottom here. Alright, nice. Oh, new task. You can drive home now. Yeah, well, we're actually going to finish the field, thanks anyway. Hope you don't mind. Look, these little trees are going to get in the way. Whee! There we go. Yeah, I know you guys want me to go back home, but, you know, I mean, look. Neighbor's gonna be awfully PO'd if he comes along to seed this thing and he finds a big strip right down the middle of his field that isn't done, don't you think? So let's just get on with that. So I'm hoping that seeing this as the 3rd episode, and so far really all we've done is cultivated fields twice and plowed 1 field, or 2 fields I guess actually, that this doesn't end up being kind of a, you know, a little on the boring side for you guys to check out, you know. So, but I'm sure that there are other things we will get into. As I say, this is still pretty much a tutorial. I didn't want to skip through to where I had lots of this and lots of that, because this is not been out there long enough that you can just go, oh, well, I'll check an earlier series, or I'll check someone else's series and figure out how they got to that point. You know, I don't think, at least from what I've seen, and certainly not for any English-speaking YouTube channels, not to infer any sort of prejudice, it's just, you know, it might be neat to watch, but I really cannot understand videos that aren't in English. But I don't know why I did that. Okay, here we go. Last strip, and then we can head for home. Cool. So yeah, I don't think that anybody that's doing YouTube videos, at least that I've seen, is really much further than where I am. Now, granted, if I wasn't making videos, I'd probably have 20 hours into this game by now, at least. However, okay, we are done. So let's go back to our farm. Nice. Well, this is our neighbor's farm. His little place. Kind of a cool little house. There's his stockpile for bales and seeds. Quite the wood collection as well, I see. Alright. I see the red lights flashing over there. There we go. That's the top of my windmills. So that's kind of cool. Alright. So we drive back to the house here. And see if our neighbor was considering this was a larger field. See if he was a little more generous with the payment. How did that do us for fuel? Ah, we're alright. I'm gonna let it go this time, I think. You've been paid, ooh, 2,400 euro. Nice. What? Attach the seeder. Oh, I see. So they want us to go and seed our field now. I really wish I didn't have to do all of this in the dark. So I do. Okay. So, that would appear that that's the next one they want us to do, is we're going to seed our field. So I think I'm going to leave that for the next episode, which I promise I will post very soon. I am still doing Farming Simulator 2013 videos as well, so if you'd like to check those out, that would be cool. Oh good, it does. It shuts your lights off if you jump out of your tractor. So, next time around, we'll be having a look at our nice shiny cedar here. Wow, look at that. Even the lighting on the paint is really, really nice, like the reflection and the quality of that. Wow, nice, very nice. So, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Until we meet again, take care of each other. This has been Species 7, and ciao for now.